Kit Harington stars in the BBC's drama about Robert Catesby and the Gunpowder Plot. Gunpowder is the new Saturday night drama coming to BBC One. The three-part series retells the story of the Gunpowder Plot in the 17th century, a time when English Catholics were persecuted and priests who were caught preaching were punished with death. Several failed assassination attempts have already been made on the life of King James I, but in the depths of the Warwickshire countryside a new coup is brewing, led by devout Catholic Robert Catesby. Find out who's in the cast below. Kit Harington is Robert Catesby. Robert Catesby, Harington's real-life ancestor on his mother's side, is the man who ultimately masterminds the Gunpowder Plot. He is a devout Catholic who wants to oust the Protestant King James I, in an era when he and those who share his faith are being brutally persecuted. Harington says, "The more I play him, the more I realize he is a fanatic. He's been driven to the place he is by certain events in his life. But I was intrigued by him, because he starts human, and his demise is very human." Where do I recognize Kit Harington from? Harington has garnered international fame and acclaim for playing Jon Snow in Game of Thrones, but you might have also seen him in the movie Brimstone with Dakota Fanning or Testament of Youth with Alicia Vikander. Live Tyler as Anvo. Anvo is a cousin to a couple of the men who are planning the Gunpowder Plot. As a Catholic, she is instrumental in helping to protect and hide Catholics. Tyler says in the story she has a very strong relationship with Father Garnet, who are hiding, and who's a very prominent priest at the time. They have a beautiful little friendship. She's a good OL Catholic girl. Where do I recognize Liv Tyler from? Tyler is best known for her portrayal of Elf Maiden Arwen Undumil in the Lord of the Rings trilogy. She has also appeared in the movies Armageddon, The Strangers and The Incredible Hulk. Tyler made her TV debut in 2014 with HBO series The Leftovers. Mark Gatiss as Robert Cecil. Robert Cecil is the King's chief minister and spymaster. A small man with a hunchback, his loyalty is unequivocally to the crown and he can be extremely ruthless. Gatiss says, "I think Queen Elizabeth called him a monkey, and James called him his beetle, all rather unkind references. We can't be sure what his spinal deformity was, but in order to nod to this I am playing him with his neck locked to one side, which I'm now regretting because it hurts a lot." Where do I recognize Mark Gatiss from? Gatiss is famed for co-creating and starring in the BBC's hit series Sherlock, but his prolific TV career also includes roles in Doctor Who, Game of Thrones, Taboo, Wolf Hall, Nighty Night, and The League of Gentlemen.